Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are here live at the Maribok Oval. Once again, this is Mark Solon bringing you a live footballing broadcast. There is Bohol Football League here in Maribok. Coming up next, we're going to be having a men's. All right, we'll be featuring the men's friendly game between Bohol Football Club versus Sierra Bullones. Shout out to Coach Joe Pax. Si Jonathan Pakatang of Sierra Bullones who's gonna be playing as well. All right, so this is just a friendly game, guys. It's gonna be a long series of friendly games para sa tuwang Bohol Football Club. Now, part of the reason nga nung natay mo na no, this is just to make sure, rather to build chemistry sa tuwang mga players sa tong Bohol selection, which is the Bohol Football Club. And they will be testing waters right now with some established teams like Sierra Bullones, there is Bohol. And most likely we will also be seeing them in action versus the players na nasa Cebu. So we're very much looking forward to that one, a friendly game to one of the strong teams na nasa Cebu. And hopefully it's either us going there to Cebu or them going here and have that friendly matches sorted out. Hopefully put in the long running. It's not just going to be a Bohol Football League. Basing na po tayo mga a much bigger league that will bring together footballing clubs and teams and communities here in the Visayas region. Hopefully that's gonna materialize in the future. And here we go, underway. Centeno. Lolong. On the right side, number 14. Isa Sierra Bullones being ultra aggressive here in the first half. There's Coach Jupax in action. Playing for the men's football club sa Sierra Bullones is coach mo sa Sierra Bullones, Coach Jupax, no? We have to give credit to him as well for building this Sierra Bullones squad. And not bad. Okay, last time there is a men's cup, there is a BFL. Sierra Bullones made it to the finals. Sir Centeno over to the right side to number 15. To number 7, Lolo. Centeno. To the right side, Sumabal. Tries to outwit the defender there. Gawa sa bula. Sierra Bullones. Passes to Tadlak on the left side. Here's number 7. No defense. Joe Pax. Physically. Good challenge. Ni-challenge si Joe Pax sa U13. Centeno. Played it to Lolong. Number 7, makisay na si Kuan eh. Di ba ni si Katong Kuan? Bro Tubigon, kaya pa si Rona. Kasagbayan, Aroperos. Dili. Gilisod mo ito magbasa. The Sierra Bullones. Since guys, yung ako number sa players guys. I only have names. Kapag ko kailangan ko ba mga players sa Rodero? Still trying to figure out who some of these players are. Give me a moment guys. Kay mangita sa tagkwadre be. Trying to look for numbers of players. Centeno. Number 769 to Bangot. Kyril. Sierra Bullones. Blocked by Mayo Calope. Ball is back in play. Coach Joe Pax. Number 26. Gabino. Orga po ng mga bataan na nuwa kanina no, sa U18. Tadlak. So number 7. Lolong. Passes it to Centeno on the right side now. Here comes Sumamal. Try to play it cool with a short pass. Number 16, Verador. Ball is out. Nakatanggaan lagi ko si Verador to. May ibutan mo Verador diri ano ra de. Pero may number. Normal gyud mo ibutan no si Wite no. Yo, mo lagi kay murag na muscle memory na sa utok ang mga pangalan ito. Sa number ito. Centeno. Kyril Bangot. Amin ako si Salarda to number 6 na. May purong-purong. Plong-plong sumabal. Good pass to the right side to Inad. Inad. Kaya saan ito number 10? Inad no? Yung klaro nilayo. Galope. Centeno. Sierra Bullones. Ball. Play on, says the referee, Verador. Number 17. In the middle. Sierra Bullones. Still aggressive here. Tadlak. Good defensive work from Tadlak. Dispossessed. Here's number 6. There's Lolong. There's number 7. It was a good shot. Dito si Candia. Dili to, no? Number 7. Ah, si Matobos to, no? Katong sa right side nga 7. Probably sa uniform day. Ha? Right, so we've got players from Tubigon. So it's a mixture of some of the good players dito sa Bohol guys, no? So a new addition to the Bohol Football Club, we've got Matt Olmos. And there's this other number 7 guy nga sa Sagbayan po, no? Kining wa pa uniform na to. So they're still recruiting for more players. You have to remember Matt Olmos with his uh, successful outing last time there is a men's cup match sa BFL. Matt Olmos was one of those top goal scorers who led their team alongside Guades, the Guades brothers. Also Candia, Tubigon. So daghan na itong mga players diri nga nas Tubigon po, no? We also see some players from Sagbayan and Tagbilaran City. Galope. Good pass in the middle. That was good. Link up pass. Tadlock. Referee did not see that. But clearly it was a handball. Here comes Lolong. Good strike. Ground ball. Kanang nga ground ball. Those are one of those shots na lisudak po, no? Especially when naay o goalkeeper kaya inyo ang depensa sa mga tubangan. Di ni mo mabantayan ang ground ball. There's Lolong Kenneth now. Trying to force his attack. Centeno from long range. Keeper catches that one with ease. Eleven minutes in the first half. It's still a good game so far. Good steal by number 7 from Sagbayan. Sumabal stole that one. Sierra Bullones passes it back. There was a costly mistake. But another error on the attacking third. miscommunication between Coach Pakatang and their forward, Buslon. Number 15, Mark, what is Pakatang? Good hustle from Pakatang. Chance now for Buslon! Chance! Tera Bullones! Tugkang gubag-gubag ni Pinsa sa Bipsi, ha? Slolong. Bangot. Good pass. But it was clearly offside. Mo no, matumos to no. Ah, si Makabinta ni eh. Makabinta. Dito na pamilyar kayo. Makabinta, di ba? Katong gustong dagan sa Aringguan, sa bayan. Makabenta. Lolong. Good pa. That established that pass. Here comes number 17. There's Brent. Passes to Tadlak. Makabenta. Through pass. Lolong. Finds Lolong. Offside. Bro, boy, offside bro. Sierra Bullones now. So far in this match, it is Sierra Bullones who has made a much decisive shot on target, no? Twice from Sierra. And again, in Bohol Football Club na to, no? They're still trying to find the rhythm or working on their chemistry. Makabenta on the left side. Keeps the ball in play. Makabenta again with that speed. Tadlak. In crosses into the middle. Could not connect. Good pass. To the right side. Now, part na to aning atong friendly game karon guys. This is just to test the waters. No, again, there's nothing too serious here, but it is still a serious friendly game for Bohol Football Club as they are definitely working on their chemistry. There's Lolong again. Nice shot, and clearly it was Makabenta, but it was Lolong who made an extra effort physically on the inside and passes the ball to Makabenta and strikes that one. It's 1-0. Bohol FC up ahead. Now you have to we have to consider as well sa side sa Sierra Bullones, wala pa rin lahang key player or star player nga si Salarda, no? Salarda is playing for the Bohol Football Club and right now is warming up the bench right now for BFC. You might be able to see him in the second half, but let's see. Sumabal to Juarez. Padlock. Centeno, great connection. Good passing now. Good passing and display of the Bohol Football Club. Sierra Bullones putting up a good fight so far. They are not backing down, not one bit in this match. It is still, they're still pretty much in the game right now. And you have to remember that early on, ato nakita, no? Mas klaro ang ilahang shot on target ganina. Here comes number 17 now, building up the play for Sierra Bullones. Sierra Bullones. And Brent kicks it forward. Macabenta up ahead. And the ball just went out. Great game so far, ladies and gentlemen. And as expected, again, you cannot expect too much from the Bohol Football Club right now, as although we are seeing some star players coming from the different clubs there is a Bohol for the side of Bohol Football Club, but they have not yet established some chemistry. Good save from the goalkeeper. Bangot to the right flank. Umos being challenged. Long ball to Macabenta. Another good cross. Another cross. Just misses widely. Sumabal. Tadlock. Bangot. Good dive by the goalkeeper. And first set piece, corner kick for the Bohol Football Club in this match. Kicks it in the middle. Hits the crossbar. Bangot. Also a player from the Holy Name University Falcons alongside Mayo Calope. So very diverse footballing culture from the Bohol Football Club. And there's Lolong, very aggressive in his play. Centeno fell short. 22 minutes here in the first half, ladies and gentlemen. And it looks to be still a competitive match for both sides, as we are seeing Sierra Bullones as well. That was a crucial mistake. and nearly mishit that ball there as it went out wide. Tadlak could not control the ball. Galupe would pass. Lolong from long range. Now nga to ang Bohol Football Club as well, guys. Fresh from their recent outing sa Ulog Cup dito sa CPG Sports Complex, Tagbilaran City, Bohol. Wherein we saw them split into two sides or into two teams. One being the Hawks and the other as the BFC Eagles, coming from the different brackets, but both teams made it to the finals. So here's Lolong again, wide with that shot. Kung atong nakita, no, they were the sa Olog Cup champions, ang Bohol Football Club. Now, they decided not to play the finals match kay na sila ram magyapon duha ang nag-abot, ang two teams coming from the BFC, but they decided not to play. That's actually very good sportsmanship, knowing they'll be playing against each other. So they rather just share the finals trophy. So both the first and the second ilahar gyapon sa BFC. So congratulations to the Bohol Football Club. And now here they are. Kato si binasay mo to, they are now back. Again, the goal of the Bohol Football Club is, well, they're not really out here to play seven-a-side tournaments, but they want to establish themselves as a team that plays a full standard pitch. So 11-a-side format ang lahang gusto, no? So right now they're the best way to and right now the best way to actually build their chemistry is to have a series of friendly games. So having them play in a series of friendly games would really, you know, lahat mo po ng practice, di ba? So they can have some scrimmage. Actually, you can also call this a scrimmage. It's a friendly game. And no better way to establish chemistry than to have them play a full 11-a-side game. Mas Lolong strikes it hard. But the keeper did well to stop that attack. Number 17. And the Bohol Football Club is now playing wide. Macabenta on the left side. And the ball is out. So we've got two new players here for the Bohol Football Club. Two new recruits. We've got John Paul Macabenta and Matt Olmos from Tubigon. Both players play good support on the wings, along the flanks. Now, what we don't see here is EJ Guades, who I think could actually, you know, provide a very solid distribution along the flanks as we see him when he playing with Tubigon. There's Macabenta, straight to the keeper's hands. Sumabal with a half bicycle. Kenneth Lolong, Greg, Greg now strikes that one with full force. Hits the back of the net in full power. Perting si pa. Perting Kosuga. Centeno, former UC captain. 2 goals to nil. BFC now up ahead. Sarah Bullones now looking a little bit frustrated. Could not find an answer offensively. They did start out strong early in this match, but right now, so far, we are not seeing any of their aggressiveness as of late, as we are heading closer and closer towards the end of the first half. Lolong, number 17, Shadow Eunice could not organize their offense well right now, as they seem to be a little bit more defensive. Passing now in display of the Bohol Football Club, working the flanks. It's 2 goals to nil. Again, we can't fully say decisively who's the clear winner here, but we are seeing a lot more success on the Bohol Football Club with their, in terms of positioning and overall tactical play. But we'll definitely be seeing or expecting a big second half push early on. Reposan lang minuto na bilin sa oras. Not sure how many minutes are left here, but the referee will definitely blow the whistle, marking the end of the first half. Player went down, bola balik. This could be the last position here for this first half concludes. A long arcing shot. There you go. That's the end of the first half, ladies and gentlemen. And it's been a good game so far. Ball Football Club 2, Sheriff FC nil. And we'll be back later on in the second half. And we're just gonna be taking a break right now. And stay tuned. We'll be right back. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're on our way. Second half in the works. Bohol FC up ahead by 2 goals to nil. Some fresh legs coming in for Bohol Football Club as we are now seeing Candia, Salarda inside, and we are also seeing Guades. Lots of fresh faces here. We're also seeing Marinho. And the new keeper as well. Si Kuan. Si Utong, Neil Utong.
Governance Cup. What up, Governance Cup player? Utong.
Player ni siya sa Kuan guys. Si Neil Utong. Sublayat ni.
Cup na.
Governors Cup. Right side. That could be a costly mistake. There's Guades on the left side. Some skill. Civic Lolo is also inside. Is also in the game right now, guys. So lots of new faces right now. Garcia Bullones, that was a hard challenge. Sumabal. Sugdoy. Full force. Murag blood force trauma, no? Panis. Sierra Bullones with the cities. Note that they already started strong early in the first half. Good job by Neil. Defended again. Neil Utong. Great dive and a great save. So mo requirements sa goalkeeper. Isuruga. Di ka mahadlok mga sinasip. Here comes Salarda now. Over to the right side to Candia. Switches it back to number 23. Candia. Guades, Mark, Sumabal. Looking for Salarda. On the left side now, here comes Bullones. Good pass. To number six of Sierra Bullones. Sumabal. Came short. Bullones. Miss it. Over to the left side. Guades. Deflected off the attacker. Good job. By Neil Utong. Abdik na siya. Abdikon.
Madluk. Boss, JV. Mga idol.
Here's a corner kick for Sierra Bullones.
Mga 20 goal.
Candia.
Pas.
Kisah number 19. Ana siya. Candia, adua. Lima deh. Lagi. There's Guades on the left side. Good pass. Here's Mark. Guades. The connection. Sumabal.
Strike. Kuha. Pas. O, 5. Lolo. Si Mat. Salada.
Kapit na lasada eh. This is a full stack lineup, ladies and gentlemen. Murag hapit. Murag 80% sa lineup sa first half daw na gisaban. Dipulihan sa mga magkaroon nga mga lineup. Boslon. There's Candia. Civic. Sumabal. Passes it back to Neil. Calm under pressure. Goalkeeper. Back to Sumabal now. And now switching it over the right side. Just a bit short. There's Centeno. Ever so reliable on the field, Centeno. Salarda. Sierra Bullones now over the right side, pushing it over on the flank. Here comes Sierra Bullones on the attack.
Shoot.
Sierra! Bro, nakita mo na in the second half, it is Sierra Bullones who is dictating more the action on the attacking third, having a lot more success offensively. 10 minutes. Salarda. Here's Salarda. Right side to Candia. Good pass. Cross. Keeper. Catches that one easily. Centeno. Kyrell Bangot. Good job by Kyrell. Skillful play. Candia now on the right side. Back to Bullones. Smart. Boslon. To Verador. Player says the referee sumabal. Bangot. Right with their mic. Here's number 6. Both teams are trading positions. Exchanging positions. Tuan mo siguro. There's the corner. And again, some transitions here going. Ball is going back and forth right now. Both teams are trying to gain control. And you can just feel the tension rising as we inch closer to a goal for both sides. Candia now. Candia outwits 3 defenders. Carving his way. But the keeper did an even better job stopping that attack. That was some very crafty move from Candia. Makadistract. Makadistract, bro. Hinay na, bro. Makadistract. All right, some fresh faces now coming in. Now, we were just talking earlier with Candia number 19 again, the Bohol Football Club. Still recruiting more new players to add to their lineup. And manotis din yun, sa first half, almost lahi. Now, sa second half, we are seeing Centeno and Sumabal. And Mark Guades. And Bangot, the top four players sa kining starting lineup who plays some major role towards they each have a role to play. But these four guys are sort of like the four pillars of the Bohol Football Club. So that's why they're still in the first half, so makita, 70% has been substituted again. There was a good shot outside Karel Bangot, but the keeper did another great job again. Again, this lineup right now, they are testing waters, they are experimenting with their positions and as well as building their chemistry at the same time. So this is exactly the plan for the Bohol Football Club is to really come up with a very solid team. So expect some changes in the days and weeks and months to come for the Bohol Football Club. Sooner or later, they will definitely be participating in some major tournament, hopefully this year. And if the Central Visayas League is gonna ever materialize in that Central Visayas League, that would be great to see a team representing Bohol, or at least two teams or three teams representing Bohol for the Central Visayas League. But that there's no definite answer to that question whether we're going to be having a Central Visayas League or not. But it's worthy of mentioning because this is exactly wow, that was a good shot. Candia with a one-time coming from Guades again. Guades in solid form. Just love the way he throws or kicks those crosses. Now again, I was just talking about the Central Visayas League, guys. I can't mention anything definite right now, or just don't want to get some hopes up, but definitely, it is something that people or the teams there is Central Visayas like Cebu, in Negros, in Leyte. So most of the Central Visayas teams are this is exactly what they're been hoping to have for so many years now. But we got stuck in the primary and secondary and collegiate tournaments in schools, but we don't really have. Question is, unsa may mahitabo sa mga teams o players after graduate sila or wa ba sila ng eskwela, after sila footballing career, sa ilang schooling days during the primary, secondary, and collegiate. What are we gonna do? So most likely mahitabo maganda sila guys sa mga kuan. Their footballing journey ends right there. Although it may not end for some, kinapamagay mga gitawag na mga corporate tournaments, no? Like
intercompany seven-a-side tournaments. But that's exactly not what we're looking for, you know. Because if you really want to develop football, we need to emphasize the importance of playing the full standard format like the one we see right now, and it's being played in an actual 11-a-side pitch. Magsingit ang duo na sides. What's going to happen is it's not going to help when it comes to development of football. There is not just Bohol or Visayas, sa entire Philippines. So we need to build and to build teams, a real men's team. Not just the Philippine national team, Philippine men's national football team. No, we need to build teams. Not just in the professionals, but building a inter-Visayas team would definitely be a huge benefit for all of us footballing Filipinos. Because that's the best way to develop. So matawag na sila third division or fourth division or whatever division you call it. Pero mo na siya. Now BFC is closing and inching closer towards the goal there. So yes, guys. Wala ko ninyo. I'm not, you know, giving you hopes whether the Visayas League is going to happen soon. But you know, we're not looking to establish that one yet. It could happen sooner than later. So who knows? If ever that materializes, that's gonna be a big thing in football. Okay, we have a lot of these kids and football enthusiasts looking to have play this kind of bowling tournament in any scale, no? Much bigger scale than just playing province-wide football or municipality-wide football. We need a much bigger league that brings other provinces together. So imagine mo, no? Now we do have the Philippine Football League, the PFL, of course. That's the main league, right? That's the pros. But if we could have some Division 1, Division 2, Division 3 leagues, amateur leagues, or semi-pro leagues, so kalami now, no? So keeping my fingers crossed, guys. Hopefully may tabo na. Now back to the game here. Still tactical so far. Both teams are still playing some sort of chess match. No? Scoreless here in the second half. That was a great shot. Yeah, Bullones strikes one. Right in the heart of the Bohol Football Club. Two goals to one. BFC stunned momentarily with that shot. Two goals to one. Who would have thought an all-star selection such as the Bohol Football Club being scored upon Sierra Bullones, a men's final finalist here in BFL. There's another chance. Could they equalize 52 minutes in the second half, guys? Still plenty of time for both teams to make their mark. And who wants it more? This game depends as to who wants it more. Sierra Bullones has been brought back to life here in the second half. That's a wake-up call. That goal. The Kuyan. There's the Kuyan. Good move. To Bangot. Passing. Feeling the sense of urgency now the Bohol Football Club. putting in a little more extra aggressive efforts, try to build up some play. Pangot. There's Neil now. Finds Candia. Could not find. Now it's worth noting as well, no? Kining Sierra Bullones, when they played in the men's finals against Bigon, the score was 3-2. 4-2. So in this game it's 2-1. So this is a different ball game for Sierra Bullones. But they are putting in Ugato ng duman sila lineup as well, no? So the performance they have in this game, di po nato maingon equally as good as they are during the performance in the men's finals. But they're definitely putting up some very good effort here, Sierra Bullones. Not backing down to a very strong team in Bohol Football Club. Again, this is one of the strongest teams ever being put out or being built. There is a Bohol. They are all-star selection. So give props. And let's give credit where credit is due. Is young Sierra Bullones squad. Murag tunga ganina sa U18, no? Kining Sierra Bullones. Bangot. So number 21 on the left side at the back. And it is also strange to see Sumabal playing as the back center for the Bohol Football Club. As I don't think he would be a good fit for that role at the back. I like to see him more play on the middle or center. Sumabal. Gamit ni Sumabal tunga, sentro. Namo jay range, napod jay vision. And maayo po siya mo distribute, no? Salarda now. Salarda. Number 27. Forward. Here comes Sierra Bullones. Could they equalize? That was a good dive by Utong Neil. Centeno receives that one. Good pass. Could not connect to Civic Lolong. Here comes Sierra Bullones on the counter. Just left that one for his teammate. Centeno. Building the offense now. Centeno. Being pressured. Come under pressure. Candia, number 23. Passes it to 69 bangot to the left side, sumabal, looking for Guades. Here comes Guades. We know he can be very dangerous. Once you find him, distribute that ball. That was a good pass from Guades. But on outside, flag was already raised. Sarah Bullones putting up a good fight in this game. Did not expect this scoreline. 2 goals to 1. I have high respect for both sides, especially for Sarah Bullones. Now, this is the same team that played in the men's finals, but without Salarda. But they are definitely giving the Bohol Football Club a run for their money here. As both offensively and defensively they are playing equally just fine. Cross came out short, 27. On the right side, 59 minutes in the second half. Clock is ticking down. Barely 2 or 3 minutes, or 2 or 3 minutes is remaining on the clock. Dakuyan scrambling to get the ball. Sarah Bullones now. Sarah Bullones, look at that speed. Here he comes! And a foul was already called. Just outside the penalty area here.
Sora. Wala, sila.
Just outside that line. A great opportunity here
Mga 10 minutes.
with this free kick. Will he cross this? Here he comes. Targeting the high post. Went overboard. Out for a goal kick. Centeno. Sarah Bullones is now attacking. Here comes Sarah Bullones again. Sarah Bullones! Here comes! Good save, Butong! Great awareness from the keeper. Sensing the danger. And the ball is right to scoring equalizer. Sarah Bullones! Confidence can mean two things. It could be for the good, or it could be for the bad. But BFC is being a little bit overconfident in this game. But the confidence of the Sarah Bullones side brought that goal and equalized this game here in the second half.
Push.
That was a great shot by Sarah Bullones, ladies and gentlemen. Scoring equalizer. Here goes Sebidan. 2 goals apiece. You can't count. They were down. Like what I said, 2 goals.
They were up ahead by two goals earlier on, guys. The Bohol Football Club. But like what I always say here in the Bohol Football League, no kumpiyansa yun. And you saw it right there. Here's Centeno. Loses that one now. Not so sure how many minutes left on the clock. But I assume it's not much. Atong hinumduman, no? Timer pag second half. So rep. All right. So I guess put in the extra time. Guess we gamay lang siguro sa bili, no? This could be the last position of the game. Just 1 minute left. Let's just see how this one unfolds. There's the Kuyan. Bangot. Sierra Bullones. High respect for this team. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Sierra Bullones. Murado na, no? And you can see the Bullones supporters here supporting their team, even though the odds are against their favor. But that's what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Again, this is just a friendly match. And the final whistle blows. Good performance from both sides. And we'll be seeing more of these very soon in the upcoming days and weeks ahead. And until next time, this is Mark Solon for the Bohol Football League. Saying goodbye and thank you everyone for tuning in. Have a great day.